Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another love reading. This will be for the time period I've taken for myself from May, uh, excuse me, May until somewhere in the middle of June, okay, 2020. Now, this will be a collective reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus in your chart, people. Reminder, energies are interchangeable, time is fluid. If this is not for you, please don't get into the reading, but if it is for you, enjoy and take all the guidance and directions you want to, people. Okay, so let's jump into the reading, Libra. Now, I have got your Moonology card, Libra. I've got three instead of one. The first one says, full moon in Cancer, you and your loved one are safe. Excuse me. The second one says cardinal moon, which is be bold and make the first move. The third one you have says don't let your past hold you back, which is your south node. Now, what I'm getting out of these three cards, people, is the universe is trying to tell you that don't worry about it. Whatever you're trying to look into for your love, the situation feels quite safe. There is nothing to worry about, but you will have to take the initiative, Libra, to make the first move towards a situation that probably is still not moved for reasons it could have of its own. But at the same time, you have to come to a point, Libra, where you will have to figure out that you cannot let your past hold you back. So the South Node is all about your past karma. And if you keep going back to the past, if you are still holding on to grudges and still holding on to stuff that might have gone wrong, it is that you're not allowing your karma to move forward. Every time you're being pushed, you're taking one step forward and then two steps backward. Okay? Because if you're not enough bold to make the first move, you will not be able to move past this situation here. So if you are really trying to make that attempt to move towards a situation, guys, where you will feel safe, secured, and happy as well, then you will have to let go of the past. Okay? It is a situation, people. It's not something that you are on purpose doing or anything like that, but it is, what it is. So they are basically telling you, Libra, is keep moving forward. Don't let your past hold you back, because that's a place you are trying to reach as well, where you feel safe and secured and happy. But you will have to take that effort to make that happen, guys. Okay? It will not happen automatically. Now, with your romance angel, people, it says let your friends help you. So they're basically telling you ask for and accept support from others. So in case you're not really feeling very comfortable about the situation that you want to move into, you can definitely ask for help, people. And not from just friends alone. It could be your colleagues. It could be, somebody who can really give you the right guidance, the right advice, give you the right direction towards this place that you want to reach. But that is the reason you need to probably ask for help here, guys. The reason being because that itself will open up the channel to flirt, at least. You can start something here, people. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, which is making the first bold move towards a situation that is probably still not there kind of a situation I'm getting, okay? The second is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you feel that whoever you're connecting with, people, is your soulmate. You have got the vibration, Libra, and you definitely feel that vibration within you to know that the person you are in touch with or you want to go forward with is a person you can really connect with. You know, what is a soulmate? A person who is your tribe, who is your community, who is your somebody that you can relate with from the bottom of your soul and heart, mental wavelength, physical wavelength, all the wavelengths in your energy, in your body, in your with your energies you can relate with, knowing that two people are on the same wavelength. That's your soulmate. So you feel a deep connection here with whosoever you're looking for, and the next card says this could be the one. So you know that this is the person. You have already met the romantic partner you seek, and that is the reason they're telling you guys that if you want to move forward, you will have to ask for help, release negativity, and be bold enough to take that first leap of faith towards somebody you are strongly connected with. There is a lot of chemistry here. There is a lot of there's a lot of chemistry that you feel towards this person, Libra, for sure, whoever it is that you are looking at. Okay. Now, the next part of this reading is the person you're connecting with or you have already met and you want to proceed with. Now, this person has this card here, says adjustment is required, which is the third quarter moon. So there is something here, guys, that this person over here, I'm getting, is not completely on the same page as you are. Okay, Libra. So therefore, he or she, whoever it is that you are getting in touch with, they need to adjust a couple of things in their own self. Because look at this card here. They got deception here, which is saying someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So what I'm getting is that the person you are in touch with, Libra, this person has to really work on themselves because they are not being very honest about their own situation maybe with you. They're not telling you the full truth. They're not letting you know the complete story because they are probably covering up facts with you in this relationship. So it's like they have to adjust themselves. They have to bring back a balance in their life as well, Libra. If they want to be, if they are serious about you, if they want to really move this relationship ahead, they definitely will have to come to a place of understanding what it is that they are doing with themselves. Because you see, wearing a false self mask is a person themselves, But what is happening is this person is either scared to tell you the truth or has problems of his or her own that they are not letting you know, Libra. Okay? Excuse me. So they are kind of hiding it under a false self mask, and that is itself a very deceptive energy towards a situation of love here. Okay, so you guys, you Libra, you know that you love this person. You feel a strong connection with whosoever it is. But this person is still not there completely. And that is the reason the bottom of the deck is telling you, let go of control issues and pay attention to red flag. Okay, these two cards are kind of guidance to let you know, Libra, that in case you want to go forward, allow the situation to unfold naturally because there are signs that is not right and you know about it. Okay, so don't control this issue here. Because if you try to control this issue, this deceptive energy will not go away, and moreover, this could become worse. But at the same time, when you're letting go of your control issues, that doesn't mean that your eyes and ears are not open. Okay? You're just not controlling this issue, people, because you know there is something wrong here. And that's why they're saying pay attention to red flag. That is where this problem arises here. There are signs you're getting, Libra, for sure. You're getting the signs, but you are, so that's why what they're telling you is don't force the situation. Let it unfold naturally. Let this person get a hold of their energies in the right way to know what they're doing, improve upon the quality of their adjustment, whatever they need to do. Maybe they need time. They probably need time here. So if you keep forcing this on them, Libra, they will not be able to move with you. That's what it is, okay? But pay attention to the red flags because you know that there is something missing here in this area towards a love situation. Now, with the bottom of the deck for your Moonology card, it's telling you it's time to release your negativity. Look. So don't let your past hold you back, but at the same time, guys, keep your red flags up, okay? But proceed, but be very cautious about your situation as well. Don't try to tell this person that, oh, you need to do this, you need to really give me commitment, stuff like that. Like putting pressure on somebody because it could be that this person is in a bad situation and this person needs time here. And they're probably not letting you know that, okay? Because they don't want to offend you. But you know that there is something here that's not really putting the two and two together kind of a situation. Okay, let's jump into the reading for you with the tarot here. Can you please tell me, the deck is already pre-shuffled. Can you please tell me what energies Libra is holding in this love situation from now until the middle of June 2020, please? So basically, this person, people has some problems. It could be that they are tied up in a situation by themselves. Could be money, could be career, could be marriage, could be anything that they're already in at this point in time and they need time. But at the same time, they are scared maybe to let you know the whole truth, guys. So watch out for that, Libra, okay? But you can definitely go and ask for help from your friends, people, because you probably need to talk it out as well. Because sometimes when you open up and discuss issues with people, friends, relatives, colleagues, things become much more easier in your head. You probably will get more enlightenment with the situation here because you are feeling that, That's what I'm getting, guys. You're kind of feeling that deception, that this person is not completely being honest about their situation here. Any more message for Libra with regards to the situation of love here? Any more things that you might want to tell us here for Libra? Oops, okay. Okay. Maybe you can call for another card. One more card if you, yeah, okay. Can I get the energy for the person they are in contact with? But don't be scared, Libra. That's what they're letting you know, that it's not that this, I'm not saying that this person is a bad person, but it could be situations that holds you hostage, or it could be like somebody is hell bent on self sabotaging this for themselves. They are on a self sabotage trip, because when somebody wears a mask, it could be any situation, it could be outside, and it also could be an internal situation that they are scared of revealing. Could be inner child issues, could be anything. So that's why I always say that a mask talks about could be for some people self sabotage as well, guys. But not necessarily, but in many cases could be. Yeah. All right. We got more cards here than we have for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you got 8, and you got 6 here. Okay. We got even numbers. Let's go ahead, guys. The bottom of the deck for this reading is the Page of Pentacles. So it is a very earth 3D energy, guys. Page of Pentacles is, for me, starting something fresh. Okay. It is a situation where it is just beginning to blossom. Could be your intuition, could be the love that is coming into the forefront. It's very fresh, it's very new, it's very young, but at the same time, it is something that is just coming on the surface. It's not all there, people. It's at the very early stage, okay? So maybe it could be that both of you guys previously had a connection, and that's why you feel that this is your soulmate, and that connection had been severed. For some people it could be that, and that is something that's coming back. But again, there is still something that needs to be worked upon here. It's not completely free of all problems. But the Page of Pentacles is about starting something new, thinking about it. It's basically page, so it's all about messages where you're getting the downloads, thinking about the situation, working with this energy in the 3D, as to how you can make things move now, what needs to be adjusted, what needs to be done. Even for you, Libra, how you can work yourself way up, make the first bold move, not letting the past hold you back. These are all a part of this energy here as well, guys. Okay. So it is something that both of you are probably thinking at the same time, working on this energy as well. But it's going to take time because it's just the start point, I would say. Okay, very young, very fresh, eager to pick up the messages, getting the messages, which is also bringing in some amount of clarity with the Ace of Truth, where it could be about communication, that you guys are thinking about talking on this subject here, openly having a heart-to-heart conversation, letting each other know your problems, but whatever that situation is, you're probably also getting a clarity of this situation as well, as to how both of you people can work together to move your love situation in the right direction, guys. Okay. All right. So it's a very young, fresh energy, but it's a good energy, of course. All right. Now, coming to your place here, Libra. Now, this is a page of pentacle, this is a queen of pentacles. So you got two pentacle energy, which is two earth energy. So you could be in this earth energy as well, Libra. Okay. But it is something that in the first part, what I'm getting, guys, is you will be communicating, but at this point in time, you are doing a very deep internal work about your own stuff. You got a high priestess here. And the high priestess is about a secretive energy for sure, where you could be wrapping up stuff in your own life too, Libra. Okay, you could be wrapping up your past. That's why they are telling you don't hold your past. You could be putting an end to the past situation, letting yourself know that you need to move forward in yourself. Okay, you need to take that leap of faith. You need to go above and beyond a certain border you might have had in your life, Libra, is what I'm getting. Okay, but this communication right now is within yourself. You are definitely doing a lot of intuitive work, Libra, and you will be trying to get a clarity of your own situation here with regards to this in the here, over here, what you should do with the situation, because you also have the hanging man and the high priestess, one next to the other, which is telling me that at this moment there is some amount of silence in your life as well, which is of course for everybody, but you are making use of this silence, Libra. You are in that position, you're hanging right now, upside down, you're not moving. Okay, it's a very stalemate, limbo position, uh, but you are also getting the enlightenment about your own intuition, what it is that you want to do now for yourself, what it is that you want to make out of this situation for yourself as well. And it looks to me that yes, it is a silent energy, but it is also an energy that is pushing you towards your own stability as well, guys, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it's a feminine energy for sure, but whether you're masculine or feminine doesn't matter. But it's an energy where you have everything in your life. Okay, and that's what you're thinking also at the same time, where you have your love, your security, your money, your home, your job, your career, everything that you want in your life, Libra. Okay, so you are trying to come to that place, thinking about it very, intuitively, learning and getting enlightened of your own doings in life to come to the point of becoming more stable, excuse me, and bringing back that stability in your life. The Queen of Pentacles is one of that energy people where you have everything and you don't have to worry for anything. It's like an energy where you know that if you want, you will get everything. It's not something that you will not get. So, therefore, you are coming to the position, you're coming to the place, people, where you want to bring back your fundamental basic quality of life. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? Which is very good, because which once happens will bring you back the Six of Pentacles. Okay? So it could be money for you that you're thinking about building back, because once you have that basic foundation of stability in your life, Libra, you will be able to have this reciprocity of give and take, where you will have enough in your pocket, more so, to give rather than to take. But if you are going to give, you also want to take, and that should be an equal, fair amount of balance in your give and take or in your reciprocity. But this is also a card of being very generous with your resources, people. Okay, And that is an energy that is kind of making you feel quite enlightened again. It's kind of an energy, people, with the page of wand that you want to expand yourself too. Thinking about expansion, about your own resources, your own money, your own health, wealth, and vitality. Moving forward towards a goal in your life, you're getting the download. It's again a very young energy, very fresh energy, people. But it's an energy that brings in a lot of passion and excitement in your life. Okay, to do things, to make things happen, whether it is for you or for a joint cause, a joint effort, whatever that you're thinking, guys. But it's an energy that is pushing you towards bringing back the Empress, which is a Taurus energy. You do have a lot of Earth energy, people, but which is pushing you towards bringing back your love, could be your self love, could be your money, your fertility, uh, abundance in life. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, you got High Priestess card number 2, you got card number 3. So you are in flow with your energies, Libra. You're definitely in flow with your energies, people. With regards to bringing back your stability, because Empress is also it's a life lesson, because it's an energy that is a major arcana for you. Okay, so you got 3 major arcana within 6 cards, which I would say, Libra, is quite some deal for you here at this point. Okay, so you are definitely moving up the ladder and you don't want to hold back your past. So that's why they're telling you, keep pushing yourself towards the new direction in life, and be bold enough, because once you settle down, Libra, you will be able to make things happen in your life. That's what I'm getting. Okay, you will be able to bring back that quality of life that you want to enjoy with the person you love, but at the same time you want to make yourself solid, strong in every possible respect. Okay, so that's a good energy. Now, coming to the other person's energy here, people. They are definitely definitely trying to work hard, people, to balance a situation in the right way, because you got the 2 of Pentacles for this person, which could be money, but that is something they want to balance back. Could be their health, wealth, vitality, because they have the sun with which they are playing in order to move towards a new situation for some people. But before they can do that, they are also trying to balance a situation. I'm going to clarify this, but this is what I'm getting here. Okay, they are kind of a little bit topsy-turvy at this point in time, because they are not very sure if they can really make things happen, although they have the sun energy here behind them. So they are trying to grab that light force into themselves, that intelligence, that energetic pull, to keep them going towards a situation where they are trying to balance things in the right way, but they are not very comfortable at this point, because they are still juggling. They are still juggling. That is why they are wearing the false mask here, because they are not all there. That's what I was trying to tell you, people. That they are juggling with a situation in their life, or it could be situations. Okay? And that is why they have this block in themselves, the mental block. They have the 8 of Swords, they have got the 3 of Swords, which is a definite mental block in their mental energy, people. A block that is stopping them from communicating openly. They kind of feel mentally entrapped, and that is killing them. That is giving them trouble because they are not being able to tell you the truth, Libra. They are not being able to tell you what it is that they are trying to work for themselves here. But they are feeling extremely guilty, full of pain. They are not happy about the situation that they are trying to move away from, trying to get some enlightenment in their life too. But, they are kind of not in a very good place at this point in time, Libra. Okay. Which is why the next two cards is telling me the Knight of Wands and the Temperance here. Okay. So, which is why they are trying to balance the situation in themselves, people. Um, they are trying to move away from this mental sword energy that is killing them, that is not making them happy. And they are trying very hard, very desperately, they are trying to balance their mental energy to get away from this deception here, people. They are not liking that as well. You know what I mean? They are not liking that. Because I think what it is, guys, they feel that they are not equal to your status here, Libra. They feel that they are inferior to you in some respect, that they don't have all that you have here. Because you seem to be in a pretty comfortable position, or you're going towards a very comfortable position, Libra. Okay, so you are in a place that you know you will be able to achieve even if you don't have it, but you will, you're working towards that achievement, and you are actually in a very, very safe and secure and comfortable position vis-a-vis the energies of this person that is telling me that this person is not all there, and is not feeling that they can really be up to your mark here, and that's the reason they are not openly communicating the truth, because somewhere they are feeling inferior towards, in front of you, Libra. Because then you have the Four of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so look, so they are trying to work in this direction to bring back their emotions in the right way, because somewhere they feel that they have missed out a lot with you or with other situations too. It could be that they have missed out on a good opportunity. They have missed out before on something they could have had with you. Maybe that's what I'm saying, that this also could be a situation where you guys are again coming back together from something which otherwise before hadn't worked. I'm getting that as well, but it is also a situation for people that they are kind of feeling that they have to now start from the scratch. Eight of Pentacles people to work their way up to meet your status here. They're not all there. And that's why they're kind of feeling very uncomfortable about probably opening up and telling you the truth about themselves, Libra. Interesting. And this is something that it is with them, okay? They are not making up, but they are not being able to tell you exactly what is troubling them, okay? Let's look for a clarifier for the Hanging Man here. I'm going to ask for the major arcanas here. Please talk to me about the Hanging Man here. You got the Enemy and the Presence, okay? So something that was stolen from you before, people. Somebody had taken away from your soul, and you know that, okay? So you're waiting to see if that person will be able to put this situation back into place. That's why you're not moving. You're just waiting and watching this unfold in front of you, because somebody had done something wrong. Trip to the country, yeah. So you're waiting to see if somebody can make amends for their actions, if somebody can really gear themselves up to make things happen for you. Trip to the country means that taking you in a different place where you both guys will enjoy every place, every moment for yourself. Where vacation, retreat, call it vacation, call it retreat, call it a gift, call it a present, call it a proposal, whatever that situation is, doesn't matter. But you're waiting, Libra. You're waiting to see how this situation is unfolding here for you. Okay, because you know that somebody had stolen something, and the person, it could have been the person doing it by themselves because there was an enemy, or it could have happened because somebody outside your periphery had stepped in here to make things wrong for you. Okay, but that created a kind of enmity between you two as well, because you have not seen this in a good light here, Libra. So that's why you're trying to see what this person can do in order to amend the situation here. Please talk to me about the High Priestess, please. And that is what probably you're thinking, you're waiting, you're playing with your intuition to see what happens from here onwards, okay? So with the High Priestess, we have Lawyer, reconciliation, and then a sincere friend. Yeah. So somebody is, this, okay, Libra, this. Angry woman. Yeah, see. Somebody is going to amend the situation for you. And you know that, Libra, and you're just waiting for this. Because this person is taking their time for sure at this point, because everybody is quarantined at this moment. Nobody is being able to move out of their homes. But once the doors open, people, things will move automatically for you, okay? Because they know that they have to kill this energy of the angry woman, okay? And they will come forward because they believe that you are their sincere and loyal friend, Libra, okay? And they are going to try and reconcile with you. And that is what they are using their logical mind to understand how they can do this. And you know that. And that's the deep intuitive understanding that you are getting out of the situation here, Libra. All right. Let's look at the Six of Coins here. I'm going to ask for the Six of Coins here. Visit and Thief. Yeah. So some amount of reciprocity that you're waiting for, people, because enemy thief, something had gone wrong here, Libra, that needs to be now corrected, and you know that. And only when this correction is done, in order to rectify the situation, that's when the reciprocity, give and take of this love situation will come back. And the soldier here, somebody is waiting, somebody is fighting for this here, Libra. Somebody is really fighting for this to happen in the right way, because they might have realized that it also could be that they might have realized that they haven't been fair with you, people. So it could be high time for them to make up the situation here. Let's look at the Empress here. Please talk to me about the Empress card. Yeah, Quarrel, see? All right, we got Quarrel. Wow, we got too many here. We got Journey. Something new is going to start, people. From a very bad situation of quarrel here. Something that went really wrong, ugly. Where the entire abundance was lost out. Gamblers, okay, somebody is really playing it very, very hard to make this happen, people. They are putting their mind, they're putting their focus, they're putting their energies and bringing it all back, whatever they have lost with you, Libra. Infantilism, they're feeling sad about it, they're disappointed about what happened with you, and then you got victory, okay. So they are definitely, with the Empress, they want to give birth to the situation, people. And then you got tenderness, okay. They definitely want to give birth to the situation because they themselves are not happy having done what they did. with you, Libra, is what I'm getting. Okay, so they are going to be in motion once things kind of opens up for them. But this is what they want. They want to give birth to this love situation with you, Libra, because they know what they have done was not a very fair game, was not at all a fair game, let's put it like that, and they have done that because, like I said, because somewhere they were feeling very inferior about their own quality of life. Okay, so that is the reason they have to adjust that now. They have to bring back themselves in the right way from the false mask they had been wearing, okay, from all the deceptions they had been carrying for themselves. Could be self-sabotage, could be codependency factor, could be negative issues, could be inner child problems, whatever that is. But they definitely have to make things work in a different way. Big time adjustment is required here for them. Okay, let's look at the sun card here. Please talk to me about the sun. And they're trying to get this enlightenment to work their way out of that messy situation, people, in order to build this entire thing back in the right order here, because they do know that they have missed an opportunity here, and that's why they are also taking that step. The Knight of Wand, they are becoming very passionate in order to balance the situation, which earlier was totally disbalanced because of their own doing. Okay, with the sun card, you have thought and you have the consultant. There is a lot of thinking, positive thinking, okay? Because sun is all about positivity. And then you have the soldier here. Yeah, somebody is really giving it a hard fight to bring things back into shape here for you, Libra. So, but it's being very positive because they are really working towards this positivity in their life. They're thinking, they're trying to work out from this energy of the um, Eight of Sword and the Three of Sword here, people. Okay, so they are trying to make things happen in the right direction for you, and that's why they are trying to balance the situation so that they can move towards you in the right direction, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's look at the Temperance card here. Please talk to me about the Temperance card. They're trying to really heal the situation as well, people, and trying to be flexible too by themselves. Okay, because they know they have to adjust to the situation now, whatever they had done wrong previously. They have to really temper their attitude, temper their mental energy, physical energy, anything. But they have to bring back their energies in the right direction. So with the Temperance card, we have delay, we have a blonde woman, and we have weakness. So with the delay card, it shows me here, guys, that, and then you have the consultant. There is a lot of thinking about this as well. It's taking a little bit of time, people, because there is a weakness still persisting in their life. Something to do with a blonde woman, which could be you. And it looks to me that they're trying to work themselves out of this weakness towards a bad situation that had given and caused a lot of issues in this particular love situation, people. Okay, and that is what they're trying to work out of, and that's why they're trying to move out, and they're thinking about the situation with Temperance card here to bring back a balance in your and their life in the right direction. Okay, let's look at the Eight of Coins. You got the Six of Coins, you got the Eight of Coins. So you are much before them, Libra. So you do have money in your pocket, you do have things in yourself, which they don't, and they're working towards it. Okay. Let's look at the Eight of Coins here. Please talk to me about the Eight of Coins here. But it's a situation, people, that they have. It could also be that they had the Six of Pentacles, but they have lost it, and now they have to start rebuilding that. For some, it could be that. So they are working very hard in the 3D, guys. They are working very hard to correct the situation. They know they have goofed up a lot, Libra. Okay, they have made things hard and difficult for themselves as well as for you too. But that's the way it is. Please talk to me about the Eight of Pentacles. An Eight of Pentacles is an energy, people, which takes a little bit of time, because Pentacles is something that definitely takes time. But they are definitely putting in a lot of dedicated focus here, look, towards faithfulness and affection that they want to bring back in this love situation. And they are really working hard from the place they are living in right now. Okay, so they are stuck somewhere here, the city house, but within that house, they are working towards rectifying the situation from their end, people. Okay, because they know the story too. Okay, it's not that they don't know anything about it, they know the story as much as you do, Libra. So therefore, they are working towards a situation which is damn good. Nothing wrong here. Now, as an outcome for this reading, as a joint outcome, I'm going to use the Mystic Moon deck here to see what my spirits will have to tell us here. Can you please give us an outcome towards this reading for both of them? It'll be a joint reading, joint outcome, people, for you and the other person you're in touch with at this point. But they are definitely, one thing I can tell you guys is definitely, they are working hard, okay? They are definitely making things happen. Wait, hold on. Hold on, people. There's a lot of things here. Hold on. Okay. You got forgiveness, divine masculine, divine timing. You got third party, purge, patience, and karmic partner. Wow. Man, I hope the cards came out like that. Yeah. And the bottom says release. There you go. There you go, Libra. They are here. Excuse me. They are here, okay? They are in their house or in their place that they are living in. Doesn't matter. But they are definitely asking for forgiveness, if divine masculine, guys. So it could be a twin flame soulmate reading. It could also be just a love reading. With the person you love could be the divine masculine for you as well. But usually divine masculine talks about a very soulmate. That's why you got the soulmate card here. A very soulmate kind of a relationship or a twin flame here. So this person, the divine masculine, is asking for your forgiveness, people, which is happening in the divine timing. It's happening, okay? It's happening because he is going to purge to you. He's coming forward. He will be purging out the full story of this deception to you, Libra. He will, okay? Because what has happened here, guys, is he's got a third party. He's got a karmic situation that he will be talking about to you. Look, that's what I said. He had a situation here which is requiring him to have a lot of patience as well at this point in time before he can communicate this with you, tell you about their story. But in the meantime, he is releasing this energy, people, in order to bring himself back into spring. Look at this beautiful energy. Waking up here, beautiful. Waking up, awakening, okay? Waking up to take action here with the offer. He's going to come forward because he's also balancing the skills at this point in time towards this twin flame connection. Look. So everything is right here, people, okay? So he's releasing everything. And that's the reason, guys, I'm talking about he, she, doesn't matter. It could be the divine masculine, but just as well, it could also be a love reading too. But whoever the person is here that you are in touch with, Libra, this person definitely had a big situation to release himself or herself from. And today they are realizing what has happened here. Today they know the story. Today they are aware of it. And they're asking for forgiveness from the universe as well. And they're going to come, they're taking that's being a little bit of a patience on their end as well as your end too, people. And that's why they're telling you, let go of the control issues. Don't control the situation because it's coming, it's happening to you, Libra. Okay, and it's a little bit of a time, energy, patience that's required before this person comes forward and purges out the story of the third party and the karmic situation, and is allowing this situation to move away from his or her life, people. Okay, and that is the reason that they had been wearing this, and that's what they're adjusting here. That's what the adjustment is all about, Libra. So it's a very, very good energy, people. Keep going, keep moving. Don't hold yourself back in the negative energy because everything is being pushed forward, very positive. And hold on to your patience. Things will come to you. It's about time, Libra. It's about time that the purge will happen because this person is very seriously, the Eight of Coins, this person is very seriously purging out or releasing the bad energies from their life as well, people. Okay? So enjoy this reading, guys. I cannot wait to see you till next reading. Till then, take care. Goodbye. God bless. Amen.